Ball watch, brother. Damn, brother. Kid, that's shocking news. Shocking news. Honestly, there's been a lot of celebrity deaths. Hate that that's how we're starting this return episode, but damn.
It's it's tough to be back in the New York groove when
Ah,
that stuff is going on.
you know what? Probably could have started on a lighter note. Probably could have started on a lighter note. But ladies and gentlemen, Ball Watch is back.
Ball watch is back.
It feels good to be back. The boys had a time in PR. We'll get to that recap. Sports, it's been a slow period, but we got some things to get to. It's starting to pick back up. It's starting to pick back up.
Not,
And
not if you're a Jet fan.
not if you're a Jeff fan or a Justin Fields fan. I was scared. I was scared. Fantasy season was almost over before it started.
In shambles.
But we'll get to all that. Appreciate you guys being with us. It is episode 91.
91.
I think we got the same guy. We're thinking of the same guy. We're talking about one of the Giant captains, all-time legend,
Justin Tuck.
Justin Tuck. Sick last name for a defensive lineman. It's Tuck.
Yep.
No, didn't do it for you? All right. Just a tough ass name. Like it's a,
Tack or tackle or something. But Tuck, yeah.
who the fuck named Tackle, man? Who's named Tackle? But no, honestly, he gave one of those sick, one of the craziest speeches I've heard before us, one of the Super Bowls.
Ant does it so well, too.
You won one? No. You
You
don't
know
know
what
what?
it feels like?
No. Shout out Justin Tuck, man. Hopefully Abdul Carter, maybe a little Justin Tuck-esque.
Mm.
We could use that. We could use that.
Apparently things, there's a different feel to Giants camp.
Mm. I mean, the aura is definitely there. The aura is all the way up with these Giants.
Hell yeah. Jackson Dart, first throw, pick six. Hell yeah.
I was just gonna say, we're back. We're
Or
all, you're just getting them out the way early. That's all it is. Honestly, I think it's kind of a smart thing to do. It's like, you know what? I don't want to do this in the season. Let me throw a pick now. Defense looks good though.
the defense is going to be really good. It's the offense.
I don't know. I saw a Malik Neighbors clip. I was like, God damn. Pause, but that boy is smooth.
That boy is nice.
So yeah, training or mini camp, training camp, one of the two started up, and I'm loving it. Football's getting almost fully back. Almost fully back. We're really getting to that point. Fantasy football, we're gonna have to start getting into, and just
Yeah, I think I
football in
started
general.
getting I think I started getting texts about the dynasty league that I'm in this year.
Hell yeah.
But I was not checking my phone that much on vacation.
As you should, brother. As you should. I mean, we could get right into that. Little swish or miss, ladies and gentlemen. The all-time, possibly the biggest swish of all time is Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Plain and simple. I mean, if you've been listening, I've been there 2 times since ball watch has been a thing. And I loved it both times.
I've only been there once since Ball Watch. I've loved it. I've loved it.
You were there for a while though, man. We had a nice little trip down there.
Yeah, dude. It sucked being back.
Yeah. How was your flight back? Mine was a little bumpy. Mine was a little bumpy.
I mean, it had some turbulence, but I learned shout out my fraternity brother Czar. Uh he said, "Why are you gonna stress on a plane? It is completely out of your control. There's literally nothing you can do."
Hmm.
And it's like, you're right. So I just sleep through the
Yes,
turbulence.
absolutely. I think the worst turbulence I've ever been in is when we went to Vegas. Do you remember that? There was like a little spur there where like the flight attendants were in the row, they were like bending down.
I don't know if I remember that one as much. It sounds familiar. Me and Gabby had really bad turbulence. I can't remember if it was when we went to Puerto Rico a couple years ago or when we went to Texas.
Mm.
I think it might have been when we went to Texas. We had some bad turbulence.
The shit is It's just funny because like the sound effects behind it is like one of those sitcoms from like the 2000. It sounds like an edited sound. You just hear everyone like gasp at once. It's like, oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. But you know, your boy flew Frontier. A lot of people hate on it. Got me there and back safe.
Love that.
The only thing I will say that is a low-key miss about Frontier is that they let everyone board at one time.
Both ways?
Both ways. I think that's just how they do it. They're like, all right, zone one, and then you look at everyone's ticket. We all zone one.
Oh no.
So that gets a little hectic. That causes a little line, but
Imagine everyone is zone one and then you're like two people are zone two. You
that
have
would
to wait for everybody.
that would be pretty funny. But I must say, got me there and back. A little cheap flight, and the boys did their thing. So shout out Frontier, man.
Yeah, man. Wow, the vacation was just it's literally pretty much all my swish and misses.
Yeah.
So the banana boat
I mean
swish.
that might be the one. I was trying to rank them. Banana Boat was up there, man. The banana boat was out there. The only thing I wish I would have like just brought my phone and told the guy.
Bro, and me and D were talking about just had the dude record us.
Yeah, we fumbled that.
Oh,
We
big time. We didn't even get a picture, nothing. And we did two trips.
we did two trips, ladies and gentlemen, and I might say it. I think two trips was a bit much.
Two trips
Two
was
trips.
definitely one too many.
It was a vibe though. Do not get me wrong. The banana boat was all time vibes.
Your
Never done
boy
a banana boat, and yeah, they had Big Bro in the back. Big Bro was the
was
anchor.
anchoring.
He was holding it down because
My fat ass bouncing up and down on the banana. Pause.
hey, yo, but the banana boat was, I mean, from start to finish, for both trips were crazy. They both had their own, memories to them. I felt like Mello one time. Shout out Bryant, uh, big guy behind me, and then we fell off. I tried to avoid uh, Iris, who was also on the trip. I avoided her, and I turned around, and I just saw Bryant covered the sun and everything, and it was something. It was a lot of fun, though, man. A
So much
lot of
fun.
fun.
Yeah, the first one. I mean, the the first one, I had my feet in the water trying to keep us up. We were swaying, and we stood up for a while, longer than the second one.
We did. I mean, the second one, I thought, you know what? We got a couple dogs that have been on it already, so maybe we won't fall until the end. Because at the end, they make you fall. Like
Yeah,
you're gonna fall at least once. But we fell early the second one. We fell early.
early. It's like, damn. Um,
I was kind of nervous. I was like, "Fuck, we better fall like 6 times on this shit."
that shit would not have been fun.
No,
Especially, I mean, nobody lands on you in the back, but the first trip, the first fall, shout out Gabby. She got it bad because she got hit by Johnny, Eddie, and then she claims the banana boat hit her.
but
Unfortunately, I think she's referring to me as the banana boat.
boy said I gotta finish off the job. Gabby got hit by the trifecta. That is crazy. I don't even know if it's possible for the banana boat to hit her. So I would say that was you, brother. I would say that was almost certainly you.
Time to buy a boat flex or something. Goddamn, thought it was a fucking boat. Nah, but I flew forward, and then I thought I hit Eddie, who was in front of me, and I jumped. Eddie, you all right? And then Gab poked her head up, and I was like, "Oh my God,
Oh no.
no, no!"
Said, Lord, please.
Then the second trip, I rolled over Daniel.
Yeah, the second trip was it's crazy. I mean, there was 8 of us on the boat each time. And so you knew if you were in the front to the I mean, the whole thing except the last one where somehow my brother
Yo,
ended up in a different area code when we all fell off.
completely. I fucking flew, bro. I felt
Oh,
like Jazz in Fresh Prince, where he just gets tossed by Uncle Phil.
yeah, I mean, everyone was like literally on top of each other, making sure we're all right. And then you just like we're looking around, you see Nico's floating cue ball head out. He's like, "Yo, y'all good?" You're like,
Yo,
"Bro, how the fuck you get there? How the fuck did you get there?"
bro, I wish it was a video. You just see me get fucking launched.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
we definitely fumbled that,
we
but
did.
now we know for next time. The first, if you never did a banana boat, that first fall, you get cracked. You
Yeah.
get cracked by the water. That shit, it did not feel good, but it was a great experience though, I will say. But yeah, I felt like Melo went all he looked up, all he saw was Bron. I looked up, all I saw was Brian. So
X elbowed Hugo in the face.
yeah, we were body parts go everywhere, man. Like it's crazy.
Uh,
It's crazy. So the banana boat was, I would say it's damn near 1-1. Swish brothers doing a backflip. That was
yes.
still waiting on
Forgot
that
about
video. I need that
I
video.
gotta ask for that. I don't have it either.
Ball watch. We did a back there on the beach. There was like a little wall you could jump off of. And I haven't done a backflip in some time. So I was a little scared. But we did it.
We
We
did
did.
it.
We were wearing matching bathing suits. Went full brother.
Vinny
And
almost killed a kid.
I did. That was the miss part of it. As I was jumping off doing the backflip, you see a random person just dive pretty much right underneath me. I don't know how I missed him, but thank God I did. You
Thank
just see
God.
him in the video, you just see him pop up at the end.
Think he was shook.
He might have been. Then is that could have been bad. That could have been bad. But yeah, that was another swish. I mean, the beach pool combo from the first couple days. I mean, walking out to a beach is that's one of the cooler things you could do on a vacation.
It was amazing. It was the water, just unbelievable. That was a swish. The mixology class,
We got our
swish.
certificates. Yeah, that was definitely a lot of pina coladas on this trip. That was the best pina colada. I
Yeah, and it was almost a miss because so back a couple years ago, Gab and I did the mixology class at the Bacardi factory.
I also did that the last time I went.
Very true, and that's what we thought we booked, but
We
Gab
did.
Gab had a different link. So we were late to the class originally. Then we were in the wrong spot. We went to the Bacardi factory. So then we had to go to the other area, and they luckily their tour was running a little late, so we still were able to hop in and made amazing drinks. Better than the Bacardi factory.
I would say so. This was definitely more personable. There was a lot. It was a much smaller class, at least when I went to Bacardi, and it was a good time, man. And we all were there a little late. There was two different cars though, so shout out Johnny first of all, because as we were driving there, I was like, I don't think we're in the right spot because obviously knowing what the Bacardi factory looks like, it's like this big thing. It's nice. The views are crazy, and this was kind of a small little thing, a little privately owned rum factory. But Johnny's the only one that actually clicked on the link. I'm assuming you guys just put in Bacardi Factory,
Yeah, I did. I just went in.
which I would have done as well. So then we get the call. He's like, yo, we're in the wrong spot. I was like, oh my God. Could imagine my brother's face during that whole ordeal.
I held everything together very well. I just didn't say a word.
I'm sure. Honestly, it was probably for the best.
Yeah. I mean,
We all ended up getting there, having a good time, making good drinks.
it was an amazing time. We first of all we got three drinks: an old fashioned, an Encanto, pina colada.
Pina colada was special.
Incredible.
The guy said, this will be the best pina colada you have this trip. He wasn't wrong.
Well, he was wrong a little bit for me because I didn't get to drink my pina colada. That's my miss.
Shout out D Money.
Yeah, fucking Daniel. We come, we everybody sets their drinks down to go into the gift shop. I put my drink on my certificate. It has my name on it.
Mm.
I come back out to Daniel drinking my drinks.
The boys were lit up. The boys were lit up. I wish you would have got to see how many times Daniel messed up making the drinks. He was either not putting the drink into the right cup. He wasn't measuring at all. He just went straight ice. It was hilarious. And then to top it off, he just took your drink and gave you the shitty one.
Drinks. He took my drinks.
Mm.
And
As,
I
as
will
his
say, I made a good fucking pina colada. And Daniel's was not what I made.
as his certificate is literally on top of his drinks on the table over.
I know.
The boys were lit up. The boys were
We
lit up.
were. I mean, we were able to chill there for like 4 hours.
Yeah, we were
Not
there for a
4 hours.
while.
We were there for like at least two though.
Yeah, the group that we were with some people from all over the states.
Yeah.
Uh, the lady got a little offended. I meant no harm by my statement. I was like, because we took a group picture. And then they came over. They were like, "Oh, how could we connect? This, that, and the other." I was like, "Oh, we'll post it on Facebook." And she was like, "Facebook? Fuck you." I was like, "Whoa, whoa, my fault." So if Ball Watch, when we get big enough and she hears this, I meant no disrespect by it. But the fuck you was crazy. It was an
Crazy,
fuck.
crazy.
I
But
said, "Yo, my
but then you did say it ended up being all right after you found out they paid for our shots.
Yeah, no, they
They
did.
bought, they bought us shots.
The big homie did that. We took a group shot. That was cool. And then the guy was like, "I got it." Some probably well off white guy. So shout out to fella. But it was a good time. I mean, it was a
Thank you,
great
Hudson.
time. Great time.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
There's just I mean, one of the not underrated, but not everyone was a part of this part of the trip. The meme battle
Oh,
that we had in the group chat, in the guys group chat, went insane.
insane.
It
Amazing.
was it was ha-has for every meme being sent. And there was a lot of them. It was a little late night.
Yeah, we had rooms right next to each other. We heard the giggling through the walls.
There was a lot of giggles. A lot of giggles. The boys were a lot of memes were flying for good reason too.
Hell yeah. It was electric.
It was electric.
It was
Uh,
fucking fire.
mm.
Um I got missed the casino. The casino was a miss this time.
The casino wasn't great. I
We weren't even on the same vibe.
We weren't on the same vibe. When we're on the same vibe, it's definitely better. It works out better for the both of us. And this time it just didn't. I
Yeah.
had the highest of highs and lowest of lows in the second casino
Yeah.
for about 10 minutes. And then I never lost money that fast because we weren't on the same, but we weren't there. We weren't there. I definitely could have went without going to the second casino for sure. But what are you gonna do? When in PR,
When in PR. Walk home with a little less money, but a little more fun.
a little more memories.
A little more memories. One of my misses, well, my Swish was obviously my brother joined me down there for the birthday celebrations, and it was fire.
Mm.
It was definitely sad to see them go.
It was really sad to leave. Like I don't like it wasn't like you got like we weren't seeing you for a year, but shit was sad to leave, and that's just what Puerto Rico does to people.
You tear up on that 2 hour ride back.
I had no tears to give because that was one of my misses. I was so dehydrated that I literally had cerebral palsy. I spoke to some experts. Is
No,
that it?
Bell palsy, you idiot. Oh my God.
Oh, nah, I blame
Yo.
it on my roommates, bro. I've been telling them that for fucking and dad and the other experts that I was talking to. They probably did tell me Bell was it Bell's?
I think it's Bell palsy.
Yeah. So pretty much had a heat stroke as I was driving back from
Aguadilla.
Aguadilla, still recovering. Aguadilla to San Juan, which is about an hour and a half car ride. If there's a lesson to take out of any of this, drink some water.
Drink some water
So
for
I was smiling with half my face. My face was like stuck. It got weird for a second, but we did make it safe. So we'll take it.
that's hey. Well, what?
Maybe it was just
Glad you
a
made it safe.
it was yeah, the fact that I was driving with it is should not have. Should not have.
Uh,
But yeah, I guess it was just a sign not to leave.
I wish you guys would have stayed, man. It would have been it was so sad to see you go. But one of the reasons why is this is so Swish, we got them to let us into the pool after
Late night,
late night, and we played a giant Marco Polo game.
I heard.
That was fire. And I
I
just
heard.
kept thinking the whole time,
If they was here.
imagine if Vinny and X were here.
'Cause that's
Imagine.
a big pool. I heard about I heard about the Marco Polo that some people were struggling
Oh,
trying
not
to
me.
not become Marco.
Oh, you heard it was me.
No, not you, not you, not you, not you.
I
I heard
hit
my son
a.
Daniel was struggling.
Oh, Daniel was
Uh,
struggling.
Bryant,
Bryant was struggling hard.
like Christina said, she was struggling.
There's some videos of me running out there. They said I looked like Captain Jack Sparrow,
Mm,
where my hands were.
that's a big pool. That's
Yeah,
a big pool, man. So how late were you guys able to swim?
we were in until like 11.
Damn,
I know.
I wish we got that.
I know.
That's all right. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you enjoyed the rest of the trip, brother.
Yeah, it was well, one of my final swishes. Well, before we get to that final swish, I genuinely feel that mango colada that me and you had at Crash Boat was the best drink I had.
Really? You like that better than the pina colada? Well, you didn't get to have the good pina colada.
Yeah. But
That was definitely the best drink I had at that beach. Oh, no question. Honestly, I would say the whole trip except for the mixology.
technology class.
That
Thanks a lot, D.
that drink was so good at Crash Boat though.
Dude.
My God.
God,
My God.
unbelievable.
I mean, just everything about it. The way it looked was crazy. A little aloe in it.
So good. So good.
It was great. It was great. And we did that together.
Um, we did. It was just us doing that.
I
So
got one last miss from PR,
what you got?
and it happened. I had to find out from someone else. Packing. I I don't know how I did it, but I left one of my shoes.
Yeah.
Honestly, one of my favorite pairs of sneakers. I left my left shoe, I think, in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
So I got a picture in the group chat. I was like, "What the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell?" That picture of you also has me crying
Yeah.
in the video.
How did you get that? Did Christina send it to you?
I got my ways, brother. I got my ways.
First of all, I'm looking down and all of a sudden I see a flash. So I look up at the flash and they hadn't started singing yet. So I didn't see them bringing the cake and I know what was going on. And then they started singing.
That's how I felt. It felt like the Vin Diesel, Paul Walker. And I'll see you again. I can't believe I left my shoe there though. So that was a miss. Hopefully, did one of you guys bring it back?
Yeah, it's in Gabby's suitcase.
Love you guys. That's respect.
You lucky, because I ain't have room.
Yo,
Nah, I would have tried to make room. Uh,
just
but
walking around with one shoe.
my final swish is the snorkeling. You see the name, the Snorkel King. I will go snorkeling anywhere. But this one was fucking fire.
Damn,
Fire,
I
dude.
clearly snorkeled in the wrong part of PR.
Yeah, I know. You said you didn't see nothing,
I
bro.
did damn thing.
They this woman, she just took me and Gab out. She was like a marine biologist. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna show you guys where everything is, and I'll explain stuff to you along the way.
It was just you two.
Yeah, it was
That's
just
awesome.
us.
Well, I guess yeah, maybe just because where we were going, there's a lot of bigger boats, a lot of people. Obviously, the fish are probably afraid.
Yeah, bro. We saw like 4 or 5 turtles, sea turtles.
That's awesome. Give me some fin.
Yeah, it was electric. I got the videos were tougher this time, man. The case was giving me a lot of issues.
The video you said was, I mean, I saw it. I
It's
saw
not
the
as clear as I would hope it would be, but we did see 4 or 5 turtles. We ended up seeing one like an endangered turtle. She told
Mm.
us dates back to like the Taino Indians.
So how do it was just you three swimming together.
Yeah, like pretty much. Like she had like a surfboard just in case, and we had like flippers, and we were just going out. And then so we saw like 4 or 5 turtles. This part hurts me so much. We saw 2 stingrays. They were like on the
Wow.
floor. They were like in the sand, and they were like feet. She was like, they're eating right now. I was like, oh, that's sick. So then I went to take a video, and in the video, I give it the finger. for
For
Steve
my son
Irwin,
Steve.
but then I put my hand away, and then I come back with a peace sign because it's like
That's what he would have
Steve
wanted.
Steve would have wanted this,
Yep. Yep. That's class.
and it didn't fucking record. It didn't fucking record,
That would have
man.
went triple platinum.
I know. I know. I was so mad. So
Like you
fucking
knew
mad.
it wasn't recording, or you just couldn't.
No, I thought
Wow.
it was recording, and then like
How
I
my son?
realized that like a little after the fact that it was having issues, and I was like, "Fuck, I don't know if it got that."
My son pulled a Seth.
Yeah, literally, literally. Well, it's the big slow. um, but so we saw 4 or 5 sea turtles. We saw 2 stingrays. We saw 3 little squid.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I got like I tried to get it on video. You could kind of see it, kind of not. Uh, we saw an eel, like a spotted eel. I don't think it
It's a
was
little
a
scary.
electric. Yeah, not
It's a little
electricity.
scary.
She pointed out to us. She was like, "Look, if you could see, like, there's an octopus hiding in the coral. Like, so we saw like a piece of a little bit of a tentacle, and
God
I
damn,
got to
man.
see all the fish. Yo, it was fucking sick, bro. I would do that shit again in a heartbeat.
It was the same spot we went to the banana boat. Or you got to go somewhere else.
No, different spot. So like first of all, it was at 8:30 in the morning on the day we're supposed to leave. So we went and did like so we got up early. We were going there at like, you know, to get there by like 8:15 and it was saying it was 15 minutes away, but I put it in Waze and it was giving me the complete wrong spot. I was like, "Yo, I don't see anything that they're talking about." So I call and I'm like, "Hey, I'm not seeing it."
Mm.
They're like, "Oh, we're running a little late too. Don't worry." But like, you're in the wrong spot. Like, use the pin on Google Maps. Like, it'll take you. So we drove 15 minutes from the hotel, right?
Hmm.
Then when we put the pin in, it was saying it was 15 minutes from us. I was
Oh,
like, "Bet." We drove, but we still ended up there at the same time. Drove 15 minutes to get to the snorkel spot, and then somehow, when we were going back to the hotel, it was still 15 minutes away. Make that make sense.
Bermuda Triangle, 15, 15,
That's what I
15.
said yesterday. That's literally what I said.
How
So
is this possible?
I don't know. But yeah, it was like on a coral reef. She was talking about how like the reef is dying and the turtles are endangered because people are building houses and it's taking over the nest and stuff.
Damn.
It was crazy.
People stop messing with PR.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
But yeah, that was fucking unreal.
That's awesome. I mean, the whole trip was unreal. The food, the drinks, the vibes, immaculate.
Immaculate is correct.
Immaculate. That's
Fucking
how I would
unbelievable.
describe it. You got one word to describe it, immaculate. So that's what it's about, man. Miss the Ball Watch Army. Or what did Ann say? Ball Watch Nation. I like that.
I do like that. I do like
But man, that was a good time. If you got the chance to go to Puerto Rico, take a note out of my book. Never
that.
say no.
Do it.
All right, got a boomer complaint?
Yeah, I do. I've actually got 2. Um,
Love it. Because I got one. It's really been messing up my week.
so the first one is um when there's so many clouds in the sky and it's like cloudy and you're like, "Oh, I don't really need to put on that much sunscreen today." And then you get
Mm,
fucking destroyed burnt because tie it back into the misses. I think I have sun poisoning. I think I got sun
mm.
poisoning on my shoulders. Um Swish shout out aloe because it's been helping. But I think I got
Boy,
sun poisoning on my shoulders. So
that boy was a tomato. He was a tomato.
yeah, because I I got a little burnt, then it turned to tan, then in some areas it started to peel. So then that new raw skin, got when it was cloudy, got I guess got re fucking burnt
Mm.
like bad.
Yeah, my shit's just super. I mean, my shoulders definitely got the worst. Shit's just super spotty right now. I mean, could be a miss. Peeling is terrible.
Yeah.
Just nonstop peeling.
Oh yeah. But yeah, so because when it's sunny out, you always fucking apply, man. You
Yeah.
apply and you're good, and then it's like, oh, it's actually not. It's not bad today or whatever, and then you get fucking cooked
Yeah, clouds and when you go into water, when you obviously you're colder in water, so you don't think you need it. That sun hits hard in the water. It really does.
for sure, for sure. Cold as the water.
I'm just letting y'all know. Trust me. My boomer complaint, me and her have been going back and forth. Siri.
Hmm.
Siri has been calling and texting people that I haven't spoken to in years.
Yikes.
So I don't know what's going on because I say I'm at work. I have my AirPods in. It's picking up on different conversations, and I guess it's like, okay, calling this person. I'm like, what? So yeah, I don't know if I got disabled something, but I like get to text people through Siri. As I texted you, it said send. But yeah, I'm gonna need Siri to stop messing around and calling random people.
Yeah. Wait, so you didn't send me that? The send one?
No, I didn't mean to say send.
Oh.
I just was like, Siri, send it. She was like, send. It's like, yeah, send. So it wrote that out for you. But just like when I'm having a conversation with somebody and I'm listening to music, it picks up on what they're saying and we'll either try to text somebody or we'll call someone that sounds like the words. And it's not ideal. Not ideal. So Siri, get your shit together.
That is tough. That is definitely tough. My other boomer complaint is if you have if you're setting up a character to be your new big and bad, don't fucking have them lose to Ant-Man.
Mm,
Because I don't know if you saw these comments from
I
Kevin
did. They're
Feige.
like, oh, we figured out that Kang wasn't Kang.
Yeah,
Or Kang wasn't
before
Thanos.
yeah, before even but they said even before,
I was like, come on, son.
the situation with Jonathan Majors or
Come
whatever.
on. Come on now,
I
son.
realized Kang wasn't Thanos, which Kang could be like even more powerful than Thanos from like, you know, some of
So,
the comic sense stuff. And
yeah.
it's like I literally might have to bring Planet Butter back because I literally blogged this. You have your new big bad. How do you have him lose to fucking Ant-Man? Ant-Man 3 should have been a movie where they fucking kill Ant-Man and
Yep.
it's like, yo, what the fuck? This is
It would have
crazy.
been a great
Holy
ending.
shit. Yeah, it would have everybody would have been hyped and that phase 5 or whatever is of the MCU wouldn't have sucked as much. But no, instead we're somehow gonna have Ant-Man defeat Kang.
Or you know what they also could have did is if they wanted to keep Ant-Man around and Paul Rudd, they could have just had him verse a lesser version of Kang. Like he versed the top version of Kang and killed him. If he versus like one of his variants or whatever, and then in the post-credit scenes, like you see the real Kang, like, all right,
Yeah,
I'll go to work now.
that would have been
Fine.
genius.
Fine. But how do you have him beat the best one? No sense,
What
brother.
a fucking all-time fumble. And then it's gonna be like, oh, we realized Kang wasn't Thanos. No, Kang could have easily been another Thanos, and we still could be like dealing with Kang. But
Mm.
you guys fucked it up because you had him lose to Ant-Man.
Yeah, that's a big time miss on their end. It's just bad writing. I mean, if you're in the room, be like, yo, how are we having Ant-Man pretty much solo W this guy? It don't make sense.
It's ridiculous. You're telling me that he's gonna take on, or in the show was taking on the Loki and shit, but we're gonna lose to Ant-Man? Get out of here, man.
Be better, Marvel. Be better. My
Yeah,
other boomer
hopefully
complaint is,
Fantastic Four coming, so hopefully it is better.
I mean, I'm hearing good things.
I've heard it's good. I heard it's not great.
Ooh, well, we'll give you a review on that as well.
Yeah,
Definitely gonna see it at some point.
yeah.
Soon.
Soon.
Soon. My other boomer complaint is just coming home from a vacation because I just can't seem to figure it out. I take the early flight, it's terrible. I take a late flight, go to work the next day, terrible.
Yeah,
I, I just, I don't know what to do here. I took a 9 p.m. flight, got back at 1, pretty much got settled at home at 3 a.m. Had to be up for work at 6:30.
yeah.
Goddamn, Vinny,
God
get
damn.
it together. Get it together. I think your flight might be the best one. Still get to chill for a little bit. Just got to wake up a little early. But you land late, but early enough to where if you got to go to work the next day, you're chilling.
Yeah, I landed at. We technically landed at like 10:30-ish. But then we didn't get home till like,
Yeah, you gotta get your bags. You gotta
um,
get to the whip,
yeah.
all the fun stuff. Yeah, I just gotta get better. Gotta get better. You got an ore farmer.
My our farmer was simply Puerto Rico.
Love that. Love that. Just so, because we do got a sports podcast, the ore farmer I have is the swing off for the All-Star game.
Yeah, but they fucking fucked Pete. Pete should
I
have won the
know. Don't cry
MVP.
about it. Don't
All
cry.
right.
I was gonna get there.
All
I
right. I'm
was
sorry.
gonna
I'm
get
sorry.
there.
Sorry.
The swing off,
Very cool.
that shit was cool as fuck. And if Pete would have got to swing, he would have. I mean, his stat line for the All-Star game. Obviously, he needed the MVP. Kyle Schwarber went 0 for 2. How you get
Exactly.
on that went 0 for 2, the MVP of the All-Star game? Don't get me wrong, his swing off was crazy.
And if Dave Roberts didn't manage like a fucking dickhead,
Mm,
then we would it wouldn't have even gotten to his swing off, and Pete would have won MVP. He robbed Diaz of a save situation
yep.
because he had the other guy Suarez or whatever do it, who blew the fucking lead. The other
Booty.
Padres pitcher blew the lead before that, or
Yeah.
had the lead cut. It's
Definitely not
like, yo,
afraid. Definitely not afraid of the Padres bullpen. Not
no.
after the All-Star game.
Here's
And
a
Aaron Boone just picking randoms
what a
for the
fucking idiot. What an idiot. I understand you now, Yankees fans. I understand
Yeah,
you.
I mean 162 games of that. I don't even know the last guy's name.
I don't know it either.
Or that. I got the AL All-Stars. I understand some of them left early, but you still had quite a squad there you could have picked.
You want to know? You want a sports or a farmer? I'll give it to you. It's the David Peterson gets a ground ball to Francisco Lindor, who throws it to Pete at first for the out in the All Star game. Three Met.
Mm,
There's Aura,
that was Aura right there. It was cool to see Lindor and Pete there, man.
big time Aura. I've got a killer of the Aura Harvest.
Can always count on you for that, brother. What you got?
Did you fly into JFK or no?
Yeah.
Did you Uber back or no?
No. No, X did his thing, got us a ride.
Nice. Do you know what this has got to be fairly new because I don't remember this at all the last time I
No.
was at
The
JFK.
Uber situation in JFK, I do. We had an Uber there from there last time I went to PR, and it was tough.
You have to fucking get a shuttle
You got to hop on the shuttle
to
just to get to it.
go to the spot.
Terrible. Absolutely
Awful.
terrible.
Awful.
Especially at that time where you guys landed. We got lucky because we landed like midday on a weekday, but on a Sunday, I could only imagine. Or not a
Awful.
Sunday,
I
whenever you
mean,
get back, Monday.
listen, the rides ended up coming quicker, I guess. Like like they were quicker because I guess there's Ubers just
Yeah,
waiting.
but then everyone's like, like all
Shuffled
together,
in and
get
shit. And
shuffled
it's also
in
like,
for a shuttle.
why the fuck am I taking a shuttle to a different terminal for a fucking Uber?
Yeah,
Stupid as fuck.
I
Stupid
agree.
as fuck.
I agree.
JFK as a whole is a fucking killer of the ore harvest because you got to take you got to take the Van Wyck to get there.
Which is always packed.
Bro, they turned the Van Wyck into one lane at 11:30 last night.
I've been there.
What the fuck? There's no reason ever it should be one lane. Even if you're doing construction, it should always be two lanes.
I remember coming back from Howard Beach at like you said, 11:30. Thought I was gonna fly home. It's fucking 4 lanes into one. I said, "Are you kidding me?"
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Yeah, the Van Wyck. Fucking yeah, we're taking shots at you, Van Wyck. You are terrible.
The
Van
worst.
Wyck might be the worst one. BQE's up there, but Van Wyck is just always bad.
Always bad. LIE's the worst. They all suck, man. Why is every fucking flight back to New York always packed too, man?
I,
New Yorkers, take some other type of vacation. I want a fucking empty seat next to me. All right. Every time all these people going other places, oh yeah, my flight's not packed. My flight's this, all empty. And every fucking time it's all fucking packed going to New York.
I have never been on a flight where there's empty seats, and I don't get it. Like some of the times I'm flying, I'm like, yo, there's no way. There's no way.
There's no way. There's no way you're all doing this at the same time as me.
But
Or
there
how
is.
much you all hate New York. Why the fuck y'all all coming back the same time as me?
Facts. That's a New Yorker mentality right there. Shit is annoying.
Fucking
It is not. Yeah,
Hefty
JFK.
person next to me. I'm hefty myself. We both arguing. You're not arguing, but we both try and arm rest. Now I'm uncomfortable the whole fucking flight.
Who was in the middle?
Me, fucking Gabby at the window. I'm sitting in the middle.
Big boy.
Both ways.
Middle.
Both ways. This is what you get for being a boyfriend.
Shout out Frontier, man.
Yo, give me the fucking oil next time, Gabriel.
Frontier gave me an aisle and a window.
Wow.
Shout out the lads.
Lots.
It was funny though when we landed in PR, like the whole plane was going crazy.
Yo, you
Like
said that. That's
they were
all.
like, oh, they were like, oh, oh, oh. Like shit was popping off. Like everyone was pretty much dancing and celebrating. And then as soon as we landed in New York, like pin drop, bro. No one said a word, no claps, no nothing. Because we're all in the same vibe. We're all depressed. Because PR was just that fun.
That
Uh,
Eric Bledsoe. I don't want to be here. Do you remember that?
yeah, I do.
That
I
was
do.
crazy.
What a time that was. I got a bigger than sports.
It, does it have to do with the RIPs? Because we've got a couple.
It actually doesn't. I was the RIPs. I might have did that wrong. I put the RIPs in ForgetaButtah. But we could let's
Oh, we could
switch.
do the RIPs and forget about it.
All right. Not funny. Not funny. But bigger than sports. Players going back to their home teams.
Mm.
We got well, I guess CP3 not really, but if you remember CP3 as a player for any team, it's probably as a Clipper.
Yeah, Lob City.
I mean, I asked
I do
Michael.
remember his Hornets team though. Like I don't know if you do, but I do remember him, David
Bro,
West.
I'll say, don't get disrespectful.
My fault.
CP3 was a dog. I asked Michael, I was like, what team did he start playing for? Like, what was his rookie year? He said the Bobcats. I said, where did I fail as a brother?
Oh,
These young kids, man. These young kids. But yeah, I mean, we got Dame Dollar, who Chauncey Billups said he's going to be the most expensive assistant coach this year because obviously he can't play.
yep.
And then Chris Paul going to the Clips, man. Clip show.
Yeah.
I don't know if that the Clippers are dead ass in unction.
Oh, for sure. That Bradley Beal went there too.
Bradley Beal, Brooke Lopez. I mean, Kawhi. I don't know who else I'm forgetting, but there's a couple other heads that are
That team is
near,
gonna fizzle out like they always do.
near the end of their career.
I'm sorry. I know those are your clips, man, but
My Clips, bro. You don't think one last run?
no.
Pierce also said a good thing. He was like, he doesn't think that LeBron and Chris Paul could retire together. So
Whatever, bro. The Lakers are gonna suck. Like, so it's either gonna be like Bron's gonna leave or I don't even know.
LeBron to the Knicks. The West is just so stacked.
Stack Delioso.
I mean, stacked Ilioso. I like that.
Stack, stack, stack.
Put that on a t-shirt.
New segment, new segment.
I mean, you got everyone there, old and young. The West is crazy.
It is crazy.
And Dame is going to be in a coach. So,
You
uh,
think I feel like Dame is already gonna be like when he retires. I should have never left, man.
yeah. Oh,
The
absolutely.
Milwaukee years
I'm
were
sorry for doing this to you,
yeah.
Portland. I mean, I don't know why he went back. He has to be retiring soon too.
He said in an interview that he thinks he could play till he's like 40. And I think he's what, 34 now? 35?
I guess he just likes being the man, but I mean, he had that in.
Maybe he just likes Portland.
Maybe he does. He likes his like being able to do his own thing. I mean, the what if in Milwaukee will always be crazy, but
It's just ridiculous that Portland traded Dame for Drew Holiday to then trade or cut Drew Holiday. I know, I think they traded him to the Celtics to then trade back for Drew Holiday and then re-sign Dame.
yeah. I mean, talk about a full circle.
What the fuck?
Don't know what Portland's doing. I don't even know who they have on their team, but Dame will be going back. So that happened as we were gone. Another thing that happened that's bigger than sports is when you go to a Met game. and they win the game. It's a great feeling. It's a great feeling. Now, I wouldn't say there's feelings that are that much better than that.
No, I feel so happy when the Mets win.
Ah, it felt good. Big bro was still in PR, told me to have a drink for him, or Gabby did. And I was like, I got you.
Yeah,
$5 beers.
electric. When are we doing this 999 challenge?
I I think it has to be soon. I honestly, Pierce and Raph both have to do it because they came in last in their
Fantasy leagues?
yeah. So we might just have to schedule a thing, man. I know you and Raph got a little jarring back and forth about who can eat more. So
I wouldn't call it a back and forth. That's like when that'd be like if Jay-Z responded to Soldier Boy. What you youngins know about that Bron quote? He was talking about Devontae Stevenson. Did I say his first name is Devontae Stevenson?
I don't
Think
know.
so.
Bron on the hot seat right now, man.
Big time. I'm not happy with him.
I don't know. A lot of Bron fans are not happy with him. He just nonstop teaming up with the 20v1 we got going against Drake right now. So I don't you gotta get your boy.
Yeah, it's not good, man. Oh, Deshaun Stevenson. That's what it's Deshaun Stevenson.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, I don't know.
He's in every music video.
He's going a little. Well, you think that Tyler video was about Drake?
Bro, Bron and Pusha T was in it.
I guess everything about Drake now. He really the Iceman,
That's
man.
what people say. They're like, yo, like shit's kind of getting stale now. Can you do anything else besides bring up Drake to sell an album?
He the goat, man. And he dropping the Iceman thing tonight. So when y'all hear this, it'll be already dropped.
But he dropping.
Episode 2. And it's another
Really?
stream tonight at 9.
What, I mean, a couple songs or a song?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Wow. That's gonna be Gasolina. Can't wait for that.
But yeah, I think apparently LeBron used to call or at one point called Adonis his nephew. So like, and then you doing all that. He
So
going a
you're-
little too hard in that not in the Not Like Us video.
That's what I'm saying. But apparently there's another video out there, him and Draymond singing God's Plan.
I mean, who wouldn't sing God's Plan? I still
What
sing that song all the
what a
fucking
song
time.
that is.
Sometimes I just watch the video to cry when he be handing out the money.
The reverse videos with the memes and shit. Yeah, I'd be crying for them.
Yeah, those are so funny.
That's what the casino did to me.
Me
He
too.
said, here, take this. I'm gonna need it back. But yeah, shout out to Mets, man. I don't know how we got to Bron. Going to a Met game is sick. It really is sick. All
How
right.
did we get to Brad? It was something. Oh, what? Because of Raph shit talking, and I said the
No,
Brown
facts,
was
facts,
the
facts,
Sean
facts.
Stevenson.
That's just what hate does to a podcast, man. And to the ForgetaButtah.
But we'll
Let's
never forget about her.
wow. There you go. Way to save it. Ozzy. Ozzy
R.I.P.
Osbourne.
Prince of Darkness.
I mean, he just performed. That was crazy.
I know,
He
but that
had
was
to know
like his
he was like,
farewell tour.
I know. I guess he had to know he was like about to be done.
He said he had a long battle with Parkinson's. It's fucking crazy. I mean, 76 to me is still young,
Hmm.
but for how much drugs he did
Yeah,
to
no, I
live to
mean,
76.
just hearing the stories, I mean, I'm not gonna I wasn't like the biggest, like craziest Ozzy
I
Osbourne fan.
fucking I fucking loved Ozzy, man.
Name three songs.
I'm just kidding. Crazy Train. Mama, I'm coming home.
I thought Thunderstruck.
Nope, that's not him. He's on that Post Malone song.
I know the Post Malone song tough though. I
No
will say
More Tears.
that. Now we're reading Apple Music right now. See them eyes, fam.
But I downloaded a couple of songs.
That's respect. That's honestly respect. But yeah, a lot of artists look up to him. He lived a hell of a life, man.
Dude, he's a fucking rock star. Do you remember his show on MTV or not?
Like clips, bro, but nothing crazy. I don't think I really remember it like that.
I watched like some of it back in the day. He's fucking hilarious.
Uh,
He's so funny. But yeah, did you know that like apparently like scientists like took his blood and like found that he had like genetic mutations, which is why he was able to like do so many drugs and all that stuff and still like be fine.
He was a real life X-Men.
Yeah, he literally had like genetic mutations that date back to like his ancestors in caves.
That is wild.
Yeah.
That is crazy, honestly. But yeah, R.I.P. Theo from the Crosby Show or Cosby Show. It's like
Yes, his actual name is Malcolm Jamal Warner.
that one's real sad though.
Very. That
That
would have
one,
been horrible, man.
he drowned on vacation
Yeah.
with his daughter and his wife. I mean, that's uh,
Accidental too. He just got caught in the rip current.
ocean is dangerous, man.
Ain't no fucking joke.
Nah, that one's really sad. He's young too.
I know. He's like 54.
Played a great character as well. Man can act. Man can act. Come on, man.
You remember the Cosby Show, man?
I remember a little bit.
All right, all
I
right.
seen a little bit, man. And finally, I mean, this was out of nowhere. Nowhere. Hulk Hogan, heart attack, 71. Sad.
Very sad. Uh,
I feel like I saw him not too long ago doing something.
I
I
don't
don't know.
know. I also saw apparently it's on like the 10-year anniversary of some comments from
Nah.
him, which is crazy timing. But
It's just crazy how many lives he's been a part of, like whether you like him or not.
yeah,
One of my older coworkers was like, "Yeah, I remember. I mean, he's got the coworker has to be like in his 60s, maybe. Yeah, probably 60s. And he was remember seeing him at Shea Stadium.
that's crazy.
Yeah, like when he was in junior high school. So Hulk Hogan had to run, man. He was in Rocky.
He
He had his
was.
own TV show. I mean, you got to put him if he's on the Mount Rushmore wrestling or wrestlers. He's definitely top 10,
I think his moves were overrated.
bro. We talking about the start of wrestling. No one
He
was
never
going.
put nobody over.
That's, all right. I mean,
I
you're
liked
not
him as a
wrong.
he I liked him as a heel better. NWO Hollywood Hogan.
People say that's one of the greatest characters of all time.
It's the greatest heel turn in history. If you really think about it, like it's like there's nothing close. The closest would probably be this John Cena one right now, and even that I don't
Doesn't
know
even
if is
touch it.
really like that close. He
I
was supposed to be coming to save the day. They were
know.
cheering for him to save the day, and he came in. They were throwing garbage in the ring.
That's
That
what
is
it's about.
nuts.
That's wrestling.
That's also the NWO song. Both of them are all time. Boom, 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 boom,
Mm.
boom, boom, boom. That one, and then do you know the Wolfpack one?
If I heard it, I'm sure I do.
Wolfpack is back causing mass destruction. You know who put that dude Worldwide Wild puts it on a lot of if there's like a basketball fight, he'll put it in the background of the video sometimes.
Hmm. I bet I gotta listen to that. I mean, his OG song is great too.
I am a real
Real American.
American. I'm
Yeah, so I mean, just a crazy week it seems like with celebrity deaths, but
If you think of Handlebar Mustache, he's got to be like the 1-1, right?
he's got to be one. If you think of like famous mustaches, he might be the one too. There might be a one that I don't know if I should say, but
What do you mean by that?
no,
Hmm.
I would I'd probably put him over him. Like that handlebar was tough, man.
Some people might feel the same way as you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Nah, it
This is an all-time stash.
all
If he,
time his hairdo is like t- to mustache, very strange combo.
yeah, with the nothing
But
up top and the long hair on in the back.
dude, the match when he's versing The Rock at WrestleMania,
Oh
I might
man,
watch it right now just to cry.
it's a
When he hulks
great
up
match.
and he's supposed to be the bad guy and the crowd is cheering him.
Hmm. I mean, that's how you know they're
Whoa.
professionals, man. Hulk Hogan, all-time wrestler. A lot of memes with that man.
A lot of
A lot
memes.
of memes.
Also, people have been retweeting his old tweets. They're great. His early in the day
The
Twitter,
one with
amazing.
him drinking a beer, he's like all alone again. Getting after it, brother.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, Hulk.
I could relate. I could relate. Yeah, RIP to the Hulk, man. That was crazy. I thought we had. I mean, 71 is. I think that's young.
Bro, I feel like this 71's young, 76 is young. We had a late addition to the Forget About It. RIP Chuck Mangione. Or Mangione, a very famous like American trumpeter and composer.
Damn,
I'm not too familiar with his work, but I saw a lot of people go and bringing it up on Twitter and whatnot. He was 65.
that's crazy. Scary and very sad.
Oh, he was 85
Okay, that's a good life though. 85.
or
Golly.
84. His birthday wasn't until November. So
Well,
84, but still, that's young. I love how I don't love how. I shouldn't say I love how, but I really gotta watch The Sopranos because they always turn that scene into a meme of some like
which one?
when I forget his name on the show, but he's like Jesus Christ, he was a fucking kid.
Yeah. Hmm.
It's so funny. And it could be for any age they'll do it. Like it could be someone at like 99.
Hmm.
Like 99, he was a fucking kid.
Well, thank you for joining me.
Phil, that's who it is on the show. I'm being serious. I'm being serious. Don't fill my balls, all right? Because his name is Phil on the show.
Shout out Dad. He's been on a run with their big guy as well. I guess he's been sending these memes to Dad, and Dad just sends them right over to us. Oh man. Well, welcome. Thanks for being a part of the first We Will Never Forget About It.
Forget about it, but we'll never forget about it.
I got a real forget about it, and it's Grimace. It
Why?
seems like the Mets have picked up a new gimmick.
The chancleta?
Actually, two, the chancleta, and ever since Pablo Sanchez
Yes.
has arrived, we are 4-0.
Yes.
So in with the old, out with the new. Mets, let's keep this going. 4-game win streak we got going on. Clean sweep of the Angels. And it feels good to be a Met fan
Needed
again.
that.
We
Needed
are
that.
technically in first place in the NL East.
Did we also, I forget, who we played before the Angels? The Pirates?
The Reds.
The Reds. Did we win that series? We didn't sweep, but we won it, right? Or we
No, we
lost it.
lost
We
it.
lost it. That's right. We lost it.
And that was, you can't lose on David Wright Day.
Oh, but what else is new? The Mets should never do, the Mets should literally never ever do ceremonies on game days. I literally tweeted this out after it. They should just, when it's not a game day, have the
Mm.
ceremony. They'll still pack out the stadium.
You know they will.
And then we
Captain.
don't have to worry about the Mets fucking losing.
Yeah. And I'll say it, we also got. There was an apparent leak of Lindor being the next captain. He was like in the end of David Wright's video. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. I don't know when it's gonna happen now.
No,
Maybe
they
next
fumbled
season.
it. It should have literally happened there because now when do you do it? Because then he went 0 for 31, and now he
Yeah.
finally broke that streak last night, drove in 2 runs. That's what the fuck
Thank
I'm
God.
talking about.
Thank God. Ever
But
since the All-Star break, he's been booty.
yeah, but like when
Booty.
you want to fucking kickstart a team, you want to fucking get people hype, fucking make him the captain.
It was right there. It was right there.
I like what you did there. It was.
Oh, double entendre.
Yes. Call me Drizzy.
Put that on a shirt. But it was, I mean, it just should have been done. Now it's just going to be looming over Lindor, I guess, if he really cares about it, which I'm sure he does. The fans care about it. The fans wanted to see it. Not, I don't think it would have taken away from David Wright at all. It just seems like the type of guy he is. But I mean, it was a very nice ceremony. It was a nice speech. Got a little emotional. We watched it all the way from PR. And I
Yeah,
mean, his
I did.
going to City Field and seeing the number 5 up there was very cool.
I can't wait. I can't wait to go see it. I really want that fucking hat, but it's sold out. I don't unless it's in the stadium. I don't know.
What hat was it?
It's like just a regular Mets like fitted. I think they have it in blue and black, but they have the David Wright 5 patch on the side,
Mm,
but it looks sold
that's
out
tough.
on New Era's website.
Well, we gonna need more of those because I'm gonna need one.
I need one.
Shout out David Wright, man.
My hero, my little hero growing up.
And could have been an ore farmer. I forgot about it. The boy's back. Francisco Alvarez.
Yes,
Goddamn.
cranked that
Said he
ball.
had a, I don't know what he did, but he forgot how to speak English and he remembered how to hit. So we will take it.
That's fine.
We
Stay
will
away
take
from
it.
Eric Chavez. Stay away.
That's what people said. He forgot how to speak English just to stay away from him. Because that home run, the stadium was packed, but it was dead. The Mets weren't giving us anything. And then he cranked that shit, and the whole team.
Cranked.
That's what the Mets do. We go off him. We go off his vibes, man. When he brings his little spark, that's what we
Yes.
need. So sending him down seems to be working for now. Let's keep that going, Cisco. Let's keep that going. Lindor, you too.
Please. Need
Need you
both.
back.
They play again tonight, right?
No, I think they're going out west. I think they're playing the Giants tomorrow.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
And Pete Alonso also cranked one
Oh, bomb.
all over that,
Bomb.
all over that. And Mania looks good. So, I mean, we bounced back after a shitty series against the Reds, sweeping the Angels, what we should do. Now we got a little tougher team in San Fran, but let's do what we do. Let's hold this.
Let's fucking do it, man. Let's
Let's
show
hold this
everybody who we are. We're the fucking
division lead,
Mets.
the NL East division leaders right now.
METS.
Love it. Love it. Got a little football.
Wait, back it up to the All-Star game before we get to football.
Wow. Forgot about the All-Star game.
Because can I be fucking pissed off about it now?
As you will, brother. As you will.
Because it's fucking bullshit.
They robbed my boy.
They robbed Pete. He cranked that ball too.
Yep. It felt good. It felt good watching him do. He said it felt more like that home run was better than any home run derby.
Good. That's awesome. That's amazing. And he should have, as cool as the fucking swing off was, which it was cool, which, oh shit, we're going to let players hit home runs, not time them, and see actually where the ball drops. Wow. What a thought process for that one. That seems so cool. It's
Mhm.
almost like you can do that for the home run derby.
Yeah. Yeah. My both my picks for the home run derby. I mean, O'Neal Cruz was hitting out the stadium,
Bombs.
but like you said, you can't even admire it because you're on a pitch clock.
Yeah. And my boy Big Dumper, my second pick.
The dumpster. That
Uh
was cool. Or a farmer for that. It was his whole family. It was little bro catching, his dad pitching, and him hitting.
That was cool. Boomer complaint. You're gonna tell me that you can tell that the baseball landed 1 inch
Mm.
farther than the other one?
How was that not a swing off?
Exactly. Look at how cool the swing off was the next night. But like you just said, it was a family thing. Oh, his father's pitching, his brother's catching, he's batting.
He leads the
Oh, so
league in
you
home runs.
you you definitely hit it 1 inch further. You definitely did.
Vegas was in on that because no
Yeah.
one picks the favorite to win it all.
Crazy.
And the other guy was from the Oakland Athletics.
Also bullshit. Like you could be like in a home run derby. Yeah, we can tell that this one went 1 inch further, but then like, you know, you can't. You have a tough time telling if it's foul or fair. You have a tough time telling if it's a strike or a ball.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go
Nonsense, bro.
1 inch. I guess one inch is big now. What's up?
Yeah.
I guess, right? I
We
guess.
back. We back. That was crazy though. I forgot about that. Literally, if I was a guy from the Athletics, I think it was Rooker or Brooke, whatever his name was, I would be upset.
I
I would
would
not be mad.
too.
Got a whole family there.
1 inch further, like there's no way that's a thing. And they were apparently they were preparing for the swing off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because why wouldn't you? That's the cool thing to do. It's like, nah,
stupid.
let's get the stat metrics out here and be like, oh,
1 inch further.
1 inch.
Give me a break. That's bullshit. But yeah, that whole shit, like, and I mean, Major League Baseball has the best All Star game by far because people still
Yeah.
actually compete. You know,
And they brought back them wearing their own jerseys, which was
fire,
cool. Which
fire.
was cool.
But fucking Dave Roberts, you rob like Pete should have won the MVP. Diaz should have got the save. And instead, we're robbed of both because you mismanage. Unreal. Cool moment, but fucking bullshit.
Fuck you, Dave. I just wish that guy would have hit one home run so Pete could have hit his and won it.
Yeah, that guy went 0 for 3, right?
Yeah. I mean, Aaron Boone also. Also, quick jab. The Yankees, man. God damn, can they not play in Toronto? I don't know what they do. They have like 12 errors in the past 4 games there.
It does not look good. I don't know.
And
What do you
Aaron
think they
Boone
need
just,
more? A first baseman or a third baseman?
You need a third. Like I just feel like their lineups are crazy. Like they're sitting Cody Bellinger, who's arguably one of the hottest hitters right now. Like
Ben Rice, you want to get him in the lineup, but Goldschmidt, like Ben Rice isn't locked down at first. Volpe's making errors, but you're not doing anything with him. And
And
Aaron Boone is just saying, "Oh, we have
ton
good
of
defense."
errors.
Volpe leads the league in errors,
Yeah.
and you got, and I mean, Dominguez and Bellinger didn't look good. Yeah, I mean, 12 errors in 10 games versus the Blue Jays, and 4 of them were last night. And the boys just can't play in the sixth,
That's disgusting.
which is my new team, by the way.
Yeah, when's
Sent
that
that,
back coming in?
I sent that meme that's been going around a lot with Christian Bale at the beach.
with the actress, I forgot her name, Natalie Portman.
Oh, oh yeah, yeah.
I was like, I sent it in the group chat. I was like,
Your AL and NL teams win. So
Oh, that's funny. You should post that on Ball Watch.
how about that? Next time they both win, I got you. Or maybe I post it tonight because they both won the series.
On.
Start getting some memes up there. I think that's what I'm gonna start doing.
Let's do that shit. Let's bet on this.
Actually, yeah, during my flight, because Frontier, there's no chargers and there's no TVs. I went through my whole camera roll and put all my memes into a folder.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's no TVs.
No TVs, bro. Going there was bad funny because this person never flew Frontier and they were just like, yo, what am I supposed to look at? And I was like, hope you got some headphones, fam. Maybe some downloaded content.
There's no Wi-Fi?
I had no Wi-Fi. I was trying to like
Oh,
even scheme
shit.
off it and like you had to pay for a water bottle. It was down bad at Frontier, but they got us there. That's all that.
Damn.
Yeah, it was tough times. It was tough times.
X said he sat next to someone smelly.
Yeah, yeah. X was not having a great. He was like, never again. He's like, I'm a JetBlue baby. I said, yeah, it's fair. Frontier's not for everybody.
It's not for the weak.
Not for the faint of heart.
Yeah, that's why I take Delta.
Frontier, get me there. That's
Because
all
I'm
I.
soft. I'm soft. I need my TV. I need my charger. I need my Wi-Fi. I need my cup of water, please.
I just got you go in there knowing that you're not going to get any of that with Frontier. So you just close those eyes and hope for the best. Hope you land.
I can I can sleep on a plane very well.
so could I. I think that's one of the
I'm good at it.
God. It's like you. Oh, you sitting down in an uncomfortable chair? Rest those eyes, brother.
My back was hurting me yesterday. I was watching John Wick. First time, never saw it.
Nice. The first one,
Yeah,
I respect that. I got some quick football.
let me hear it.
Well, we kind of spoke about 2 of the 3 things. Jackson Dart, his first throw was a pick six. Got that out the way. Giants look good. They put up a sign for people to please stop recording them at practice.
Yeah, I know. That was yikes.
Uh,
Yikes.
Brian Dable officially said that Russell Wilson will be starting week 1.
Yikes.
Mr. Unlimited. And Justin Fields scared me. Got the
Yikes.
got the alert from Shefty. All my Jet fan friends were tweaking out.
Yeah, but
got
I still
called
don't really
out.
know. I heard it's like a dislocated toe, but he's getting more imaging
I
on his
guess I
ankle.
I heard dislocated. If it's just a dislocated toe, I think that's a little soft to get
How the
cardio.
fuck do you dislocate? It's not even his big toe, they said. How is he dislocating another toe?
I think someone stepped on it with some force. Had to be.
Plus,
And
I thought that it might be a lower ankle injury too.
yeah, I mean, I think he got rolled up on or stepped on or something, which would be the most Jet thing ever. But We shall see. We shall see. But the last thing I have is the Colts quarterback battle. It's a rough one. We got Anthony Richardson versus Daniel Jones. Moment I apologize. Each alert I get is just not good from either of them.
No, they said Danny was throwing dimes today.
Anthony Richardson almost picked off.
What else is new?
Daniel Jones struggling. But apparently today was a better day. So, but football's back, ladies and gentlemen. Football is back, and we will keep you more updated. Maybe we'll have a couple lists we break down about which player is ranked where, which team we think is going to be here. You know that's all coming your way, sir.
And we can't wait.
Can't wait.
Football into MLB season.
What?
Now, I mean, the start of football season going on with the
Season.
The playoffs?
Is that the best time in sports?
Well, I think they say like the month of October is like the best time in sports because you have football, college football,
Mm,
MLB postseason, and then the NBA and NHL start. Uh, like I think it might be October or it might be no. I think it's October where there's like I think there's like a game on every single night. Like something is on, like some type of sports is on every single night, whether it's like football, then college football, then college football, then football, then baseball, basketball, like that type of
a
shit,
little hockey.
A little hockey.
That's fair. I fucking love football.
Can't wait for it to be back. And yeah, that's all I got. You tell me about some film. Unless you got anything else, brother.
I've also got a you tell me.
So you tell me, brother. Was that the best Superman movie you ever seen?
So I'm gonna have to rewatch Man of Steel because I haven't seen it in a very long time. But
I
what
re-
I will say is that I remember a lot of people not liking Man of Steel when it
Mm,
came out. And I feel like those people who didn't like Man of Steel when it came out are now like, this movie sucks. This Superman sucks. It should be like Man of Steel was. It's like, bro, you didn't even like Man of Steel when it came out. You shit on, like, you people shit on Henry Cavill all the time for Superman.
yeah.
And now, like, you're just going to do the same thing with this one.
The
And
machine's back.
the Francesa rant was funny. I'm not
That
gonna.
shit was funny.
That
The
was funny,
dog? A dog?
which I guess like a lot of the older generation, like I don't remember the dog or whatever. Which I don't know. I heard it was in the comics.
There's
Whatever, dog, no dog. I liked this Superman movie. I thought it was very good. Daniel said he felt it was too funny. I feel like that's how James Gunn does. There's like comedic relief during the movie. I thought the fight scenes were dope.
that is textbook James Gunn.
Yeah, I thought there was definitely some serious parts in it too. I guess people's main problem was they felt Superman was looking weaker, but I mean, if you just watch the first 5 seconds of the movie, they're like, Superman just took his first loss in 3 years.
Yeah.
So, like, clearly they were building up Lex as a villain, which I thought they did a great job of because the Lexes we've had before this were not good.
Nah, this Lex was pure hatred towards Superman.
He reminded me of myself.
He was just there to hate. He was there to hate. Listen, I did like Man of Steel. I did like this movie a lot. I thought the effects were awesome. Superman flying scenes, I fucked with him. Is it the best Superman I've ever seen? I'm not ready to go that far.
Do you think
But
Man of Steel is better?
I wasn't one of the people that hated Man of Steel. It's also hard for me to hate any movie, honestly. I'm a movie guy.
I love movies.
But I think Man of Steel is just I think I liked it a little better. But I also had like three movies with Henry Cavill as Superman, so maybe it's like a nostalgic thing. I don't know. But this one could definitely grow on me. I like where they went with it. I
Me
like the
too.
ass.
And Superman also being like a huge, like super conflicted, and there was a lot of stuff going down. I enjoyed the movie.
The one I didn't enjoy, which I forgot to talk about, is where I had to sit for the movie.
Oh,
Had There was a lot going on. I had a little bro came late, so I was like, oh, I'll buy an isolated seat.
This man really a real life Lex Luthor, y'all.
Somebody was sitting in my seat. It was a father and son, and I didn't want to interrupt them.
In what
The,
section, brother? Tell them what section.
the seat that I had to sit in was the handicap seat. I was dolo by myself. And then the problem is 15 minutes into the movie, the person that was supposed to sit in the handicap seat pulled up. And I was like, oh God. So I obviously gave him his seat. And I looked to my right at the dad. I said, man, I'm sorry, but this is my seat. 15 minutes into the movie. So that one hurt a little bit. He like faked looked for his ticket. He was like, oh, are you sure? I was like, you can look at it right here, man. So the little father-son thing they had going on, they had to get up and move. But then I enjoyed the rest of the movie. So can't complain.
You a real life Lex Luthor, man.
It's just what it's about.
That's crazy.
I It was rough. It was rough. But getting back to the movie, I enjoyed it. I had a good time watching it. I'll definitely be watching it again at some point. So shout out Superman. James Gunn, I think he has a lot of potential with the DC universe. Hopefully Fantastic Four follows suit and Marvel Universe picks back up.
We'll see. We'll see.
We
We'll see
gonna
when I see Fantastic Four. But yeah, I mean, to me, I felt, I came out of this movie being like, this is the best superhero movie I've seen since. Originally, I was thinking Endgame, and I was like, no, probably since No Way Home, which some people didn't like No Way Home. What are you, a fucking loser? Like, you got all
that was
three
like
Spider-Men. What is there not to like? And the Green Goblin was awesome. Everything, I love No Way Home, but that's just me. But besides, the animated Into the Spider-Verse, Across the Spider-Verse movies, I would say that this was the best superhero movie I've seen and liked coming out of since since No Way Home. I liked Mr. Terrific. I thought he was hilarious.
Mr. Terrific was probably the spotlight of the movie for me.
I didn't like the guy who played the Green Lantern guy, but apparently people who like are familiar with the comics said that
And he played it
he
very
played
well.
him so well because you're
Yeah.
not like that dude is an asshole or
Yeah, it
whatever.
seems
You're
like an
not supposed to
arrogant
like him.
Green Lantern.
So
Fair.
that's great. I mean, Hawk Girl was cool.
She was all right.
Ah,
Yeah, the Screech was something. The Screech was something. The Peacemaker cameo, that was dope. That was funny. I don't know if you
oh,
watched it.
oh yeah, that was funny. That was funny.
Bradley
Uh,
Cooper.
yes.
Didn't expect that. Don't know why he did it,
Was
but
that Lady Gaga next to him?
oh, I don't even know. I don't think so, but maybe. Well, he also worked with James Gunn for quite some time as Rocket,
Yeah.
so it makes sense. It makes sense. I got one more. So yeah, Superman out of 10, real quick. What you got?
9.
Wow. Wow.
I liked it.
I'm gonna go 7-9. Boy gave a rookie ass score. What 9 flat?
What? It's not a 9-1. It's not an 8-9. It's a 9. I liked it.
Fair.
I thought it was good. I'm excited to see where they go with the Superman.
Me too. But they go with the whole Justice League. I forgot what they called it in the movie, but
The
that was fun.
Justice Gang.
Yeah. All right. I have
All
one
you
more.
Snyder fans, relax. All right, relax.
Yeah,
It's okay. It's all right.
calm it
I
down.
liked that one too. It's all right.
Did you had you tell me or you want me to get to my last one?
I had one. Um. So you tell me, is it bad to get into someone's music after they pass away?
Mm. I mean, I feel like a lot of people, like you see it.
Any artist dies, their streaming percentages just go up tenfold.
Yeah, yeah. We were in Puerto Rico. I was like, we were getting ready to drive back from a restaurant, and I was like, we're only bumping Ozzy. And Gabby was like, "Don't do that. I hate that. What are you doing?" I said, "What do you mean? What do you mean?"
I mean, there's a lot of people who are like, I mean, I think Drake said in the song, they only care about you when they're at your
Yeah.
stone.
No, listen. I used to watch the Osbournes. I used to watch that show. All right. I'm not saying gonna sit here and be like I'm the biggest Black Sabbath or Ozzy Osbourne fan because
Yeah.
I'm definitely not.
I
But
don't think it's bad.
I was
I
like,
don't
what
think
about
it's bad.
what it's I was like, it's wrong for me to learn his music. It's wrong. And Bryant was in the car. He was hysterically laughing. He was like, "This back and forth is hilarious." But he's like, "Gabby, you're definitely right." And I was like, "How is she right? How is she right?"
I mean, I guess it's the thing. Like, you could have showed them love while they were still alive.
If I claim to be a big fan, if I'm like, "Oh, I love Ozzy, I love Ozzy," then yeah, that's probably over the top, which I'ma probably do. But
I don't think you're gonna get into Ozzy like that. I don't think you built for it.
going up the wheels of the crazy
Crazy train. Should start quoting Ozzy throughout the episodes now.
Sharon.
Great commercial.
That's from the show, bro. Oh my
There's
god.
a commercial with that though.
I know.
Uh, but all right, man.
What's here? Well, what do you think?
I think it's cool if you bump their songs. Like I think that's completely fine. But to say you are a fan of Ozzy, I think that's a little much. So if that's where you're trying to go with it, become an Ozzy fan, I'd be like, why didn't you do it earlier? Because sometimes it's too late. Sometimes it's too late. But if you're gonna bump a song here and there, I think that's fine. More power to you. Shout out Ozzy. Like I'm gonna listen to the real American song, the Hulk Hogan.
That's not Ozzy.
I know it's not Ozzy, bro. I know it's not Ozzy. I just said Hulk Hogan. R.I.P.
Yeah,
to
but
both.
that's not his, he doesn't get money for you listening to the streaming.
Well, then I guess it's kind of a good thing because he's getting money. Ozzy will get money for it. So I guess he'll go to his family or his charity or something. His foundation. So
Makes
maybe you're really
sense.
doing a good thing.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe,
Okay.
like, nah, if you pretend like, oh, I'm the biggest fan, whatever, then nah.
Well, I think
But
there's a difference there. I think it's
well,
becoming a
I'm gonna do
fan
that
or
anyway.
you
So
only got
I'll
one
be the
life.
bad guy.
You only got
But
one life.
but if I'm like, oh shit, this people are saying this legend passed away. Let me check out his songs. Oh shit, I like his stuff.
You're gonna become a fan.
That's what I'm saying.
That's fair. Listeners, let us know. My last, you tell me. You just went to both of these countries. Puerto Rican food or Dominican food? What you rocking with?
I never went to the DR.
Oh, Puerto Rican food or Mexican food? I'm having an episode, man. God damn. God damn, it's good to be back, ladies and gentlemen. I know you missed this. I know you missed this.
Um,
That food we had at the hotel was special. I know you guys
no,
went to a
I'm
couple
going Puerto
times.
Rican food. I'm going Puerto Rican food.
That's a
Even
true
though the
Boricua.
Blanquito got pasta his last night.
Blanquito,
Yeah,
Blanquito.
the
I know,
Blanquito.
but
Even though I'm not Blanquito.
the food at the hotel was special. I wish I got to eat the rest of it.
Bro, those steak and cheese empanadillas. Oh my God.
And I also wish I remember my other sneaker. But Big Bro got me. And ladies and gentlemen, we have you. Ball Watch is back.
Ball Watch is back.
Feels good. Let's have a weekend. Pound Town's in the playoffs. Somehow my kickball team is in the playoffs. So we about to see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll be back on Monday to tell you the story.
Love it. Pound Town, let's do it. Ball Watch Nation, let's do it. And most importantly, stay happy.
Peace.